Welcome students, welcome to my next video. Civics Standard 7th, topic number 2, Preamble to the Constitution. As we all know, and we are very familiar with the word preamble. Preamble is nothing but a preface. For example, if we take a textbook, let us say a history textbook of 7th standard, you get a preface. The first page, there is preamble of the Constitution. And in the second page, we find the preface of that textbook. By looking at that preface, you will come to know what is there in the textbook. In the same way, the preamble of the Constitution means the preface of the Constitution. Now we shall see one by one what all things are included in the preamble of the Constitution. First, you need to know what is preamble. Preamble means the preface to the Indian Constitution is called preamble. The definition of preamble. The preface to the Indian Constitution is called preamble. The preamble sets the objectives of the Constitution. Now, what are the objectives? Very simple. Sovereign or sovereign state. The definition of sovereign. The government is independent power of you. A state is not under the foreign rule or foreign power. A state that is having freedom to take decisions on their own. Sovereignty also means ultimate authority to govern yourself. Constitution reflects popular sovereignty. So sovereign, in a simple term, I will say independent or independence. You are not under any foreign rule. You are free to take your decision because you have your own government. And ultimately that government has full authority how to run the administration of the country. Next is socialist. Socialist is nothing but, there are two groups of people in society, rich and poor. So according to the socialist state, there should not be a gap between the rich and the poor. The gap should be minimum. All have right to accumulate wealth. All have right to work. All are having right to make money. It is ensured that the wealth is concentrated, is not concentrated in the hands of the few people. Like for example, if you say Reliance Group, Bharatiya Airtel, or I may say Tatas, you say the wealth, what is the wealth of the country, should be equally distributed to everyone. There should not be poor people in the country. Secular. Secular means all religion are considered to be equal. There are no state religion, just like how you have in Saudi Arabia, where is Islamic country, where they follow Quranic law. Citizens are free to follow their religion of their own choice. State cannot discriminate among citizens on the basis of religion. Democratic. What is democracy? India is a democratic state. Democracy means it is of the people, by the people. We select our representatives. We select our government. And the Constituent Assembly, elected by the people, framed the Constitution according to the wish of the people. So, it is a people's rule. Democracy is what? It's a people's rule. It is by the people, for the people. Republic state. All the public positions in the republic are elected by the people. No public position is occupied on the basis of hereditary succession. Like, for example, Modi ji. He is the Prime Minister of India. He is not having the family, he is not having son. But if he would have got a son, he would not sit on the position where his father was sitting. That means the public position is occupied on not occupied on the basis of hereditary, but any Indian citizen fulfilling the prescribed age and criteria can herself or in himself elected to any positions like president, prime minister, or finance minister, or any of the ministerial posts. There are basically three values: justice, liberty, and equality. Let us see what is justice. Under that, we are going to see three forms of justice. One is political justice. As we all know that once you attain age of 18, irrespective of any religion or caste or any community, you have right to vote and nobody can stop you from voting. Second is social justice. Social justice means you as a citizen of India can practice any religion of your choice. You can speak any language. You can follow any customs and tradition. Nobody is going to stop you. Economic justice, where if you want to survive on this earth, you require wealth. In order to get wealth, you require to work. Each and every citizen of our country has a right to work, to engage themselves in some or the other activity by which they could fetch some wealth to survive. That every citizen have right, irrespective of any religion, caste, creed, or sex. Liberty, it means freedom. Democracy means democracy becomes mature only if the citizen enjoy freedom. Citizens have freedom of thought, freedom of expression, freedom of faith and belief and worship. Whatever is your thought, you can express it through newspapers, through your internet. You can express if you are happy with the government, you express happiness. If you are unhappy with the government, you can express your unhappiness. And you can follow any faith of your choice. And you can go to the worship place. Nobody is going to stop you. Equality. The preamble guarantees equality of status and of opportunity. No discrimination will be made on the basis of caste, creed, sex, religion, race, place of birth in terms of high or low caste, or superior or inferior. Everyone should get equal opportunity for development. Fraternity. We all are familiar with the word called fraternity. The other word, a simple word when we can use, is a brotherhood. It implies we feeling. That is what is lacking in India. Everyone says, I am a Hindu. I am a Muslim. I am Sikh. I am Christian. Fraternity means we feeling. It creates a feeling of empathy towards others. People become more understanding towards each other's need. It is also closely related to human dignity. We respect each other, irrespective of religion, caste, creed, sex, race. We need to keep human dignity. Now, let us check. Answer in one word. Please check yourself. A sense of we feeling, empathy towards fellow citizen. What is one word we can use? A system in which the sovereign power is in the hands of the people. Think about the answer. Introduction to the Constitution. Think about the answer. A system in which all the religions are considered to be equal. So, if you are able to answer this, my video is successful for you. So, I come to an end of my video. Students, if you like the video, please do like it. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it. And people are not aware of this channel, please do give awareness by sharing the link. Thank you, and I wish you all the best for your examination.